and welcome to this brand new episode of Love Bites. We are back after a big break. Please meet my husband, the heart healer, Dr. Girish Kumar. He's the founder and chief healing officer at Human Connect.
Love you all. This is my wife Jyotsna. So today we are going to talk how friendship affects relationships.
We just had Friendship Day, right? So it's such a nice feeling to have good friends in our life. But at times we notice that our well-meaning friends also cause harm to our relationships. Have you noticed that in your clients as well?
Yes, Jyotsna. So first of all, first fundamental mistake what we do is that we don't communicate to our friends and our spouse what is the relationship that we have. Who is our friends? Who is a close friend? That is not being communicated properly. That's the first main reason for relationship problems.
Right, and the vice versa is also true. Sometimes our friends do not know that we are in a relationship, right? So it's like having two sets of people who do not know each other. So it's really important that they get to know each other. Your friends know who your partner is, and your partner should also know who your best friends are.
It's like a two-way, Some people have a love marriage, some people are arranged marriage. So arranged marriage, we are informing the world that we are married. But when it's in a relationship, we don't say in the initial stage. That's a stage we had this problem with the friends.
Very true. And also I see one common complaint that a lot of partners have is that you spend too much time with your friends. So what do you have to say about that?
Maybe this is a second thing that we can tell. That first may be a communication, second may be the time. So we are not having boundaries of time between friends and loved ones. So that maybe it's your spouse or your lover, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So we don't have proper time. So when we were in a relationship, we were saying that no, this time is for you and this time for my work and to my friends. Maybe that most couple are not doing. That's maybe they have that.
So I think one should clearly know what are the times that they're going to be with their friends, and they should inform their partner and seek their permission before going and meeting their friends.
Correct.
Right? Otherwise, there is always a small amount of jealousy that my partner is spending too much of time with their friends. Also, I noticed that one common reason why couples have fights is because this wife may not actually know what's happening in her husband's life. Like the husband would have got promoted or some tragedy would have happened to his life, but she'll be probably the last person to know, and she'll in fact get to know about this from his friends, and that will make her so angry, right? So I think that is also a reason why friends can create problems.
Correct. So it's not about them taking, actually they are forgetting. So here I personally, when the clients come to me, I say that first by default for you, your loved one or your wife should be, or husband should be the first priority when you have anything to share with. But they are not developing that space in them, so that they are not able to share that with the loved one. They are sharing with sometimes friends, sometimes the parents also. They feel that they tell to the parents and not to the wife or husband.
Correct. So I think one should have that natural tendency to go and share all the good and bad news to their spouse or partner first. If you don't have that natural urge, then maybe it's time for you to reflect and see what's wrong in your relationship. Why are you not able to tell that good or bad news to your partner first? Another thing I've noticed, Girish, I've seen this especially with girls. I don't know how it is for boys. When you're in a relationship, all your girlfriends, they tend to tell the girl, hey, you know what, you're such an amazing person, you deserve a better partner, this guy is not up to your standard. They may be actually telling the truth, or they may be telling because they want to protect their friend, but that can create toxicity in the mind of the girl because now she is doubting the relationship. Does that happen with guys also?
Yes, it happens to guys also. It's all about that when we are in a group or doing something or going out. Once, for example, if your phone is coming, if I am going to pick, they will say that you are not giving enough time to us, you are going to pick your spouse phone first. Yes, there will be a jealousy. Some people will be saying yes, take, but most of people they want them at attention more. So it happens. It's not about men and women. It's both the thing. It happens. Only thing that when we are genuine with that person, we will allow them to take.
Right. In fact, they may even bully you by
Yes.
saying that, oh, is she so important? Are you so scared of your wife?
Correct. It happens. It
Right.
happens.
So I think one has to be strong and not get carried away by what your friends talk about your relationship. If you are sure that this person is the right one for you, you need to stand by your decision.
Yes.
And I see that you also talk about this concept in trauma tuning when you talk to your clients, right? About energy circle. Can you just talk a little bit about that?
Okay, so as people, it's taken from my personal life when I understood that I am the most important person in my life, and when my spouse comes into my life, she has become that second circle. So when I understand this concept, so I love my friends and I respect them on this concept, but they are kept little away. When the priority comes to something I want to share with them or work with them, immediately they come my priority. But most of the times they are being kept little away, so that we personally spend time together more. So that is nowadays I see that when people come for me for a relationship healing or counseling, all these things, I feel that this one thing, they are keeping the friend inside, in between themselves and the spouse. That's the way they feel lot of trouble without their knowledge. Once they work on that, when I make them to take the friend from here and keep them there, automatically the spouse becomes the second priority for their life. So like this, by doing this just energy shift, I see that people are started to love each other more and they get more time for each other.
But to be honest, this has happened in our lives also many times. When new friends come, we suddenly give them so much importance that we kind of, give the relationship a backseat. But we quickly realize the mistake and we take corrective action. So right now we are very, very cautious of the place we are giving to different people in our lives.
So this is the thing that first is like communicating. Second is allotting time for each thing. Third is that your spouse should be given the importance of any news that is coming to you, and see that we are not toxic by our friends. And final thing is using energy card method, where we believe that the relationship is the most important thing to go forward, so that in the friendship also we can maintain it, and same relationships also can.
Thank you so much, Girish, for sharing all those amazing tips with us. If you guys like this episode of Love Bites, make sure you leave your comments right below this video, and also follow us inside our Facebook group called Human Connect Soul Family. Until we see you next time,
See you all inside our Facebook group. Love you. Thank you.